Hillbilly life, yeah, we fighting tonight. From the hood to the country, we're shining bright. Grinding and climbing, we're reaching for the sky. Hillbilly life, we're gonna fly. Born in the boondocks, and I wasn't a saint. Hung out under the stars, but I needed more than that. Hated where I came from, shit's changed though now. I'm holding on to my roots yet, chasing my passion. I'm knocking on doors, made moves in the streets, chilling in the hood, hustling and grinding, searching for no good. Made mistakes, did my time, learned my lessons, now I'm wise. Striving for better, chasing my prize. Never giving up, even when times are tough. Cause now I'm on a mission, I'm gonna make it up. From the city lights to the country nights. A heart that's torn, but with the spirit that fights. A mix of cultures, a blend of styles. Hillbilly life, we're gonna make it loud. From the city lights to the country nights. A heart that's healed with a spirit that shines. Learning from mistakes, growing stronger. Hillbilly life, we're moving forward forever. Born in the boondocks, and I wasn't a saint. Hung out under the stars. Born in the boondocks, and I wasn't a saint. Hung out under the stars, but I needed more than that. Hated where I came from, shit's changed though. Now I'm holding on to moves, yeah, chasing my roots, yeah, chasing my passion. I'm knocking on doors, made moves in the streets, chilling in the hood, hustling and grinding, searching for no good. Made mistakes, did my time, learned my lessons, now I'm wise. Striving for better, chasing my prize. Never giving up, even when times are tough. Cause now I'm on a mission, I'm gonna make it up. From the city lights to the country nights. A heart that's torn, but with a spirit that fights. A mix of cultures, a blend of styles. Hillbilly life, we're gonna make it loud. From the city lights to the country nights. A heart that's healed with a spirit that shines. Learning from mistakes, growing stronger. Hillbilly life, we're moving forward forever. Hillbilly life, we're moving forward forever. Hillbilly life, we're moving forward forever.
Good morning. All right, we got Swamp Dog in the house and Top Fury. It's bright and early. It's 9 in the morning. Woo. Didn't go live last night because I went live many days in a row. Many days in a row. That's nothing unusual. But I took the night off last night. I have a doctor's appointment in like 2 hours. Figured I'd do a little morning coffee and coughing, a little wake and bake. Yeah. Let's see. 43 monkeys escaped from a bioengineering lab over in South Carolina yesterday. That's the news today for you, folks. No idea what kind of shit they're carrying. But if you see any monkeys running around, little tiny, I guess they're the size of cats, don't pet them. They said, the CD says, they're not dangerous as long as you don't come in contact with them, folks. How about that for some fucked up shit this wonderful morning? I don't even know what today is. What the hell is today? Friday morning. How about that for some fucked up Friday news? If you see any monkeys and you live in South Carolina, don't fucking pet them. Swamp Dog says it's 6 a.m. and 33 degrees there. Now, is that 33 degrees American or 33 degrees Canadian? Because that'd be hot as balls if it's Canadian. But it'd be freezing as shit if it's Fahrenheit. Yeah, it sounds like target practice, exactly. But they're just wee little bastards, you know, just wee little monkeys. They never said what they're supposedly used to test vaccines, but they never said exactly what they're using the little monkeys for. But they escaped from a bioengineering lab. And yeah, so there's some monkeys running around South Carolina, and they're not dangerous as long as you don't try to touch the little bastards. That's what I woke up to this morning. I was like, what the fuck? Didn't hear about it yesterday, but then again, I wasn't on the Wasn't on the YouTubes very much yesterday. Really wasn't on social media much at all yesterday. When I take a break, I take a break from all that shit. I play Pokemon. I still play Pokemon Go. I don't know why I still play Pokemon Go. I guess I'm waiting for a new Eevee evolution. I don't know. Been talking to Coin Maker. Well, this is for the people that he put out a video, and I hit him up. Followed him 2 days ago when I seen him on Threads. And the only reason I followed him is because I was scrolling through Threads. Tom Kingery, you play Pokemon Go? All right, Tom Kingery. I'm going to share my friend code on my community tab, if I remember. But I'm going to share my my friend code on my community tab again. I did it once before. And I'm going to share my, I'll share my friend code or whatever, so you can add me, Tom Kingery. And then, anyways, I added this fella, or this company, I guess. They're based out of Ireland, I think. But they make coin rings. And they had a bunch of old, they look like copper, copper Irish coins that they were turning into coin rings. And I saw a 1978 in their thing. I was born in 1978. And I was like, ooh, follow. Because that was really cool to me. I wanted to know how much. I'm broke as shit. I can't afford it. I couldn't even afford the shipping to get it here. But I was like, ooh, I still want to know. So I hit follow, then ADHD'd the shit out of it, scrolled back. And then today they popped up in my feed. And I went on there and I commented, hey, I'd like to bring you up either on our, it's treasure. It's treasure. They're not treasure hunting, but it's still treasure. It's numismatics. They got and that was the post they had today. For those of you that hate us for destroying numismatics, because they do fuck up some, not slab. I've never seen them cut open a slab yet, but they said for those of you that hate us for destroying coins, you're gonna hate this one. I don't even know what the hell foreign coin it was, but they center punched a coin and tucked a little piece of silver in the melt dish and then turned that into a coin ring. And if you guys have ever seen any of these coin rings, Even Rose makes some beautiful stuff, bracelets and other things. But these coin rings are freaking amazing, and I really want one. I'm not much of a jewelry guy. I wear my wedding ring, and my freaking finger swells. I don't know if you can really see it, but got fat fingers. Not much of a ring feller, but I would get one of those badass coin rings for my other sausage fingers. The coin rings look amazing. But anyways, I hit the feller up or the company up, and I was like, listen, I want to bring you up either on one of our Makers Mondays so you can show this shit off, or bring you up on one of our international edition of our Treasure Fam Saturdays so you can show your shit off. Because these coin rings are big. And they're from Ireland, I think. They make a lot of Irish shit, so they got to be from like over there, right? You think? But checked out their website, and the silver ones are freaking outrageously expensive. But I've seen guys that are getting coin rings made on TikTok from CC Morgan's. Yeah, they're getting the Morgans in the red freaking and the black, the CC Morgans, and they're fucking smashing them, breaking open the old plastics. Gold Eagle would shit a brick if he's seen these videos. And I honestly, like, they're 300 and some bucks. Like, I've priced out the one I want, the 1878, and like, could you imagine a live stream having somebody come on to make one with an 1878 CC Morgan, have Joe on there, him not knowing, and letting have other numismaniacs, because coin people, Tom Kingery, look at Tom Kingery's like, that's crazy. And like, it's like they take these rare coins, rare coins. Mr. Goldpan and Dutchy Jacko, welcome. They take these rare freaking coins that are certified. Great, they take graded coins. They take certified coins, and they crack the slabs, and they turn them into bracelets or rings or other things. Now, I have seen where one of my buddies, Mr. Lou, he does wire wrapping. And he does very intricate, beautiful wire wrapping. And he uses 14 karat gold, and he uses he uses 925 and 39 silver wire. But he'll make a beautiful weaved, like super intricate wire wrap, and then put a coin inside of that. But he'll take them out of slabs. He'll take graded coins and coins out of slabs and put them in. He'll wire wrap them into these things, and they look super awesome. He does a lot of the shields. He's done some swords and some other of the very unique shaped coins wire wrap. But like, the ones that blow my mind the most are the ones where you get the CC Morgans and the rectangle deals where they're like getting the sawzalls out. I call them pecker saws. They're getting the sawzalls out, and they're like and cutting through these plastic slabs and turning them into rings. Like, now, getting like the I don't know, the Irish coin, the 1878 copper one. That's not really much numismatic value. Dutchy, how's the Rona going, brother? Fever drop yet? Breathing better? That going better? And then Dutchy, after I got the stents put in, all symptoms of my HS stuff went away. Circulation might be key. Have you had any check done to your heart? You'd look into that. That's kind of odd that all symptoms went away after I had my stents put in. Yeah, what would you guys think about having somebody come on? I wouldn't do it with the CC Morgan because, like I said, I'm broke as shit. But the guy does use numismatic valuable coins. Would you guys think it'd be cool to have a live stream where we have this guy come up and use a Morgan or an old peace dollar or some other valuable numismatic valuable coin to make a ring? Would you guys think that'd be a cool live stream? Any votes from chat? And I don't think the coffee shop awards happened yet, Swampy. Swamp Dog said I'd watch it, may cringe a bit, but I'd watch it. I think it, and I said this before, I think it's honestly something kind of like a train wreck or a bus wreck or a car wreck, where like you want to look away. It's the 17th. Man, I hope you're feeling better by then, Dutchy. I'm praying for you, man. Man, praying for you, Dutchy. It's kind of, but yeah, with the coin thing, I think it's kind of like a car wreck or a train wreck type thing. All right, Tom Kingery. Tom Kingery says no comment about watching him destroy a piece of history in numismatic. He says he can't vote on it. Yeah, I think it's kind of like one of those car wreck type things where you want to look away. You're like trying to push your head. No, don't look, don't look. But you're like, you just can't. You just gotta look. Can you imagine the hate comments, especially if it's something like I can't even think. Swamp Dog, what coin? Obviously, it would have to be something that's affordable. I guess any CC Morgan would be one that would be enough. It would be one that would be enough draw, I guess, wouldn't it? Like if we could get any CC Morgan turned into a ring, that would be enough to draw a lot of trolls. So that's probably one we should do. We should probably just see if we can get a CC Morgan and have it turned in. Yeah, see, I don't believe in melting the gold. He's got the Rona, no taste, no smell, head exploding, fever, muscle pain. He didn't test, but he's pretty sure. Man, Dutchy, I feel bad for you. I haven't experienced that. But I don't go nowhere. I don't interact with people in public. I'm a hermit. Um, I social distance. This is my dealing with people right here. No, seriously. I talked to the gas station guy. Hi, DB. I talked to the gas station guy. I talked to y'all. Um, I go into the woods when I can. Um, yeah, I think oh, Dutchy went to party. People are germy. People have germs. You go around people, you get the flu, you get colds. Like people with kids get you sick. People get you sick. If you stay away from people and kids, you don't get sick. DB, this is her social activities as well. And that's the thing, this is good enough for me. Randomly, I'll be around people, but uh, I like disinfectants and natural disinfectant and soap. Wash your hands. I'm not a germaphobe by any means. I'm not all worried about the Rona. I just don't. I don't know. Excuse me. It helps that I'm broke. Oh yeah, if it was a CC of value opposed to one picked up from a LCS or one of the silver channels, losses of 30 to $50, not 300 plus LL. Yeah, that's the thing. Just get any C. I think any CC, any not obviously not like a graded one or whatever, but I'm thinking any CC would be one somebody would watch. So I think that's what I'm gonna see about having happen. Um, I like making shit, and I was actually looking into making coin rings, and there's way too much equipment into it, way more than I want to put into it, and the shit's not cheap. Um, but I would definitely, I do have a couple connections in the ring making community that I will be reaching out to. If we can pick up a cheap CC somewhere. So if any of you guys know where to get a cheap CC, Swamp Dog, if you know where to get one, let me know. And we'll see if we can make this happen because I think that would be a freaking amazing live stream. having one of these ring makers bang out one. Do a simulcast live stream to where they could live stream it on their channel as well. I'll hit up some coin shops I know and see if they got any low grades CCs. It'll definitely be fun. Swamp Dog says his first go round with the Rona had to get tested to know he had it. Only symptoms, temp went down 95 degrees, never had to come back to normal, stay at 97-ish. Yeah, so I usually run really hot, oddly enough. Like my temperature is usually around 101, but that's because I'm ginger and I'm hot headed. And I'm always thinking about random shit. I got about 11, 12 things going on in my mind at once. Trying to think what we got planned for the weekend. Now that the races are over, I think we're just gonna hang out, shoot the shit. It's Friday. I was thinking about taking the night off and hanging with the missus. But if she's gonna go to bed early, I'll probably go live because I went to bed early last night. Got up stupid early this morning, like stupid early. But I went to bed early because I got a doctor's appointment. Stupid early. I get to go learn. I get to go do a breathing test, and then see. I already know I don't breathe correctly. I don't breathe through my nose. The reason I don't breathe through my nose is because my nasal passages are like. I feel like there's blockage. I don't know. It's weird. He said, no, that's the ad. The ADD. Yeah, it's definitely ADD. That's part of it. ADHD, ADD for sure. Um, yeah. When I walk, I don't breathe correctly. Um, I've tried nasal spray and it doesn't help. Um, at one point in time, they were talking about like putting. My stepmom had this done actually, where they like take these like things and they pound out your nasal passages and widen them. I'm a mouth breather when I sleep because I don't get enough air through my nose holes. My nose has been broken numerous times. Football, wrestling, stupidity. Doesn't look like it, but I don't know. Swamp Dog says I've been up since 3:30 or so. Dogs, so he's ready for bed again. I'm definitely by the time I get done from getting back, so we got to go to the doctor. Since we're by Walmart, I want to go to Walmart. I think broken nose part might have something to do with it. Oh, definitely for sure. I want to go to Walmart and get oh I heard that as well. I want to go to Walmart and then I think I have to go to Mr. Scuba Steve. I gotta go to Walgreens to pick up stuff for the nebulizer, more medications, and then when I come back, I gotta organize the laser office And then after I do that, I'm probably going to take a freaking nap. And then I might go live lasering some stuff. I got a laser, 5 coins. Still got a laser DB's cards. I'm a slacker. But no, I got a, oh, yeah, see, hope Scrappy's on day 3, but Sam's on day 5, no nicotine. Scuba Steve's on day 2, no cigs. He got his patches. Scrappy cut down to a pack. He's getting ready to quit. Just remember, believe in yourself. You can do it. You can do it. Never give up. Dutchie did 4 days no coffee. That's right. We're doing it all together. I hate how they pin the comments up here. It's weird. DB seriously wishes us all well with quitting smoking. It's Dutchie started again today with the coffee. Scuba Steve drinks Duncan like it's going on. Scuba Steve helped Duncan open a second Duncan in Middletown, Ohio. I have to have a pot of coffee. I have to have a pot of coffee. So I start my first cup of coffee and I put creamer in, and then I just add, as I drink it, I add more coffee. And then it just keeps getting more coffee, no more creamer. You quit coffee? Oh, you still drink coffee, you quit cigarettes. Yeah, quitting cigarettes is a mother sucker. I'm an asshole. Like, it's like I'm an asshole. And they say everybody that quits smoking cigarettes is an asshole. Quitting smoking makes you more of an asshole because you're going without something that you depended upon, one of your crutches. And it's terrible. I still like this t-shirt. Song says, years ago, I smoked cigs, had a house sitting job and a wife for a month, grew a lot of weed on the property at the time, so I just rolled packs of joints and smoked a joint every time I want. BB says, not trying to quit coffee, that is not happening. So they're saying 2 glasses of red wine a day is good for the ticker. And then I was learning about decarboxylizing the Lord's lettuce and soaking it in red wine. Well, my dad brews his own beer and also makes his own wine. So I was thinking about how cool it would be to make my own red wine and put in reefer that I grew. That would be friggin' cool to have my own bottled wine from berries I grew and reefer I grew. That would be freaking amazing. Who would not love it? Would that not be amazing? To have wine from berries you grew infused with weed you grew. Like it's a tincture. Yes. Would that not be amazing though? Like seriously? Would that not be super cool to be able to have your own wine with infused with your own reefer? I think that would be amazing. I wonder how many bottles of wine you get out of one jug. I'm gonna have to talk to my dad. Oh no, the Swamp Dog. It says 2 glasses of red wine a day is good for your heart. It's good for heart health. The doctor says so, and he said it's good for your heart. It helps with your LDLs and with all the other bullshit. Just red wine though, not liquor or like beer or nothing like that. Just red wine and only 2 glasses. Oh, the espresso is not good for your heart, and coffee is definitely not. I'd like to learn how to infuse, just like a pregnant woman. Yep. Coffee is hard to quit. Um, I used to drink 2 to 3 pots. Um, Now I drink one, and then I switch to green tea with honey. Dutchy said wine is good for cooking. Wow, that went like super fast. Wine is good for cooking. I don't like it. It has fancy dinner once paired with wine. This was okay, but no more. Talcum detector in the house. I got jump started the week after he had a heart attack. All right, Swamp Dog, that confused me. I got jump started the week after you had your heart attack. Can you explain that a little bit? Can you explain that, please? Oh, you went into you went into AFib. So did I. We're AFib buddies. That shit sucks, bro. That shit hurts. Like I was explaining it to my cousin. So, like I said, I've been shot multiple times. I've been stabbed. I've been hit in the head with a freaking metal pipe. I've been hit with a baseball bat. I've been hit with a 2x4. I've been hit with a motherfucking semi. I rolled a 3-wheeler. I've been in car accidents. None of that shit hurt. None of it. The shit right here was in my chest. It felt like a 20-ton press was pushing right here, just focused, pushing right here, and it just held. And it was pushing. And it hurt. And it was pushing right here in a circle. And a 20-ton press was pushing on my chest. And I can see why when people die, like when they find people dead from a heart attack while they're curled up in the fetal position and holding themselves like this, because that motherfucking shit hurts. It hurts. When you're having a heart attack or you're having any type of heart related shit, that shit hurts. It hurts. But all that other shit, it was like honestly, adrenaline and like situationally, none of that shit hurt. Maybe it was just because I got in the calf or across the kneecaps with birdshot, whatever. I don't care. In the elbow. I mean, it stung. I felt it, but this when I was going through my AFib and whatever that was stuff was called, that stuff hurt. That like the blockage and the pressure, and I thought I was gonna die. I was crying like a baby, tears both eyes, like I was sweating. Just it hurt, like it hurt like no other. I never want to experience that shit again. Technically, I did. Like, and that's why I think it was so easy to say, I don't know. I've been trying to quit smoking. Like most of y'all have been here all the time. I have been trying to quit smoking cigarettes super hard. Like, I've been trying. I bought crappy cigarettes. I had the patches. I had the gum. And then when this shit happened, when I was done, it was just like, poof, magic. It was like, woo! No desire, no want, no cravings, no nothing. Not at all. Not in the slightest at all. Now, I had like in times past, I've been to the point where, okay, I'm over it. I don't need a cigarette. I'm cool. Then I got pissed off. And I was like, I need a cigarette. I've been pissed off like 5 times since then. And I have not wanted a cigarette. And Vern the Point in the house. Good morning, Vern. How's it going? Patches are working for Scuba Steve so far. Well, just keep it up, Scuba Steve. Just remember, when you get to that point where the patch isn't working, or like you get mad and you need a cigarette, uh, just don't have one. Uh, but you are gonna have to switch out the blunt wraps. You're gonna have to switch to just cones, raws, wrap, like king palms, uh, or yeah, that's what I was just saying that. Get some king palms or get some cones. I said it before you typed it because there's a delay, so I didn't see what you said. Ha! Because I don't have YouTube up right now. Swamp Dog said the first time I had it happen, didn't know what was going to happen or what they were going to do. Called my wife beforehand, told her they had to turn my heart off and back on. She wasn't impressed. Yeah, you're definitely going to have to get rid of the blunt wraps. I would go with King Palms. Honestly, I love King Palms. Um, I'm going full digital. I've been using the UCAN a lot. I've been using this because the UCAN, I got it's charging. Uh, Looking at the volcano, they're just really expensive. Uh, and I can fill the bags. Oh, I know. Yeah, Tyson's wraps cost way too much. But yeah, for you, I would look at King Palms. King Palms are amazing, Steve. And you can get flavored King Palms. Yep, hemp wraps work really good as well. Uh, the rice paper ones work really well. I like rolling doobies. I got Randy's Wired are my favorite. 18 years for Vern on July 6th. Must quit 1,000 times. Then Scuba Steve, honestly, I would just get raw cones. Just get raw cones. I'll send you a link. I got you. Scuba Steve, I got you. Gypsy, I can't. My lungs can't handle that. Yeah, I'll just get raw cones. Scuba Steve, I'll send you a link. I got you. I got a industrial size link for that. As much as you smoke, I got an industrial link. 1,400. I think it's like $80. I wonder if the volcano has the adapter for the dabs. I'm just hoping after I get back from the pulmonology thing that I don't have to wear an oxygen tank. I really don't want to have to start carrying a stupid oxygen tank. That's gonna suck. But I think I'm done with the stupid rollator wheelchair thing. I can make it to the mailbox and back, and I'm pretty sure I can make it to the gas station and back. I haven't tried any ultimate long distance walks yet. My lungs can't handle dabs, and I don't think my heart can handle that shit either now. I like dabs, but that the dragon egg, Scuba Steve knows I prefer dabs. I have to get a new coil for that dragon egg and see if I can handle that. I'm just thinking about. He said, "Hell, that's why exactly." Scuba Steve gave me the dragon egg. Yeah, Gypsy. I don't know if you know, but I had 4 stents put in, and I've been having to do cardiac rehab and lung rehab. Um, I wasn't taking care of myself. Uh, yeah, so they're having me switch to a vaporizer, and then with the bag. So I'm looking at getting a volcano and switching to edibles, and then the volcano. With doing it with the bag, it's not as bad for you. It's safer than smoking. But I quit smoking cigarettes and I cut back on the reefers, mainly because I can't afford it. I went quite a while without doing any work. Uh, I was able to laser Monday, but Jericho has been having. Where's my banners? Jericho had. Well, Scuba Steve knew. He and I had a chat about it. Jericho had anxiety. That's awesome. I don't know if I said that. Appreciate that, Vern. Scuba Steve, everybody pray for Scuba Steve. He's getting ready to do his first craft show. He's going to a Christian craft show. That's very hard to say. I'm excited. It's a Bears morning. Steve's been making all kinds of cool crosses and little charms and shields and stuff. Uh, yeah, I don't think I'm going to go live tonight. I'm not sure. I may go live, do a pop up. Yeah, after I think I'm going to get the filter out of the when I laser stuff. It puts off. It lasers the coating off, and you can smell it. Even though I've got the HEPA filter, it still puts off stuff in the air. Sometimes you can taste it. So I'm gonna take the lost the word. I don't have the word. The air compressor and blow out my filter. Right there, Vern. I think I got. I might. Let me check. So I'm not going to show you my belly just in case. Yeah, this is not planned. I may have a lot of Chicago Bears stuff. Not really. See, and so does the X tool, but the thing about it is that it's in here, Steve. It's in here. I can still smell it in my head. Y'all know I'm fucking crazy. But no. Um I have to get a new pack of filters for the X tool. And I want to I still want to breathe that shit in. And I know if I do it outside, well, it's been freaking raining. But I'm gonna get the laser room cleaned up, get the filter blowed out. That way I know I'll be good to go. Get my stuff all lined up. And I'll be back to lasering. I don't have much to laser. I have to get a table carried down, get the CNC stuff set up, and then I'll be getting ready to CNC. Yeah, so see, Scuba Steve and I are going to be lasering outside together. We're going to be lasering outside. It's going to be fun. Got about 12 minutes left. Anybody got anything exciting they want to talk about? Oh, gypsies. So we're gonna have this awesome channel that makes coin rings. We're gonna do a CC Morgan into a coin ring. Yeah, Scuba Steve, you could have set up a pop up with a table and made custom shit for people over at the park. You could be lasering people's Glocks and shit down in Scuba Steve lives in the hood. You could be lasering Glocks in the hood. Yeah, they do a lot of concerts in the park. Still got to finish my Fitbit video and how Fitbit saved my life. Concerts and movies in the park. Anybody got any? Scuba Steve is going to be possibly going live from the. You could hotspot and go live. I don't know what kind of excuse you're trying to play, and you can laser. You don't need internet to laser. Do you know how to use your laser? Are you taking your laser to laser and customize from the fair, Steve? We might need to do a tutorial before you go, Steve. Should we do that today? I can help you out. I can teach you when I get back from the doctor how to laser without internet. Probably practice before you go somewhere. I've been teaching Scuba Steve a lot of cool shit with his laser. I'm having him start calling me Sensei or Mr. Miyagi. Scuba Steve, will you call me Mr. Miyagi? I'd like busting his balls. Scuba Steve, what's the number one lesson? What's the number one lesson of lasering, Scuba Steve? Lesson number one when you're lasering. But you don't need to hook the laser up through hotspot, so you can save the hotspot. Oh, yeah, through hotspot with the laser. Okay, all right. The laser's hotspot. And no, I haven't walked away. And why don't you walk away from the laser, Scuba Steve? Scuba Steve was doing a cup, and that little fucker started on fire. Good morning, Renee. I love busting Scuba Steve's balls about that. It could have been terrible. Oh, he got it. He's getting the other laser fixed for $64. But all right, everybody, I'm going to drop the link. Scuba Steve can come back and talk shit. Actually, I'm going to send you a different link, Scuba Steve. I'll just call you on Instagram. But I'm going to shoot this one in the ass so I can bust Scuba Steve's balls for a couple minutes before I go to the doctor. He's making a big turkey soup. If we go live tonight, it'll be a pop-up. Hope to see you guys there. If not, we will see you tomorrow on Super Safe Saturday. Peace out. Be better, do better, get better. Quit smoking if you can. It's a mother trucker, but I did it. Scuba Steve's doing it. Scrappy's working on it. We appreciate each and every one of you. Have fun. Stay safe out there.